Hi and welcome to another vlog from Fiji. In this vlog we are covering Uprising Beach Resort, which is located in Pacific Harbour, almost 40 kilometers from Fiji. A unique point about this resort is that the Fiji rugby team, the Fiji Sevens, also uses this resort as a practice area. So this resort opened in February 2006, and ever since then it's tried to make itself carbon neutral. As part of being carbon neutral, it does engage in a lot of mangrove planting. Other than that, the resort also offers a lot of adventure opportunities, which include game fishing, jet ski safari, snorkeling, shark feeding, river tubing, etc. For more details, you can always visit uprisingbeachresort.com activities. Now, as far as the total rooms are concerned, we have the treehouse dormitory, which is the one that you see right in front. Now, this sleeps 20 people with 10 bunk beds. And as far as features are concerned, it offers separate hot and cold male and female showers as well as individual storage. So walking straight from the reception, we come to an area where we see the swimming pool, and on the left hand side we also have the only restaurant and bar that the resort has. On the right are all the different accommodations available. So there are a total of 10 bures, standard category. 6 of them are the garden bures, which are these, which basically falls in the front side of the tree dome. And then you've got the sea view bures, which again are on the left hand side, and there are 6 of them. What you can see right there as a concrete structure is the Commodore bures. A total of 6 or 8 such bures exist. Now there are 2 ways to enter the sea view bure, and that's where we are staying at the moment. So this is the pathway that gets you to your bure, and then there's one entry which is right all the way from here. And the bures are very spacious. They have a double bed for 2 adults, followed by 2 single beds which are kept on the sides. You've got a mini bar given to you, a tea coffee maker as a regular additional amenity. You've got a small washroom, which is basically your bidet as well as your hand basin. You're given a hand towel, and the tissue paper rolls are always there. When you check in, the towels will be provided to you. You've got a luggage rack, and you've got a small but a nice wardrobe, which also houses some additional blankets, and you've got space to hang your clothes. Now, all the rooms have air conditioning unit, and what is an interesting feature is the support beam that runs through this bure. So there are 2 support beams that run through this bure, and I'm not too sure if this is traditional architecture, but this is very interesting. And those ropes that have been used, they are definitely part of the traditional architecture system. So along with the air conditioning, you've got a big fan, and every bure has its own patio, which basically in our case looks outside to the sea. So you've got a basic setup for sitting, and then it heads out to the sea. And today is a beautiful day. Right across from the bure is the Benga Island, which is very well known for shark feeding as well as firewalking people. The property also houses a small volleyball area. They give the kayaks for free. I think you have to check with the reception for that. You've got a small bar. You've got actually 2 bars, but one is functional, along with the dining area, or there's just one restaurant, if I may call it a dining area. The beach is very nice. So the beach is a long beach, and it's a connected beach. So you've got 3 properties right from the very end. The white spot is the Pearl, next to it is the Altica, and that beach is a continuous beach all the way from here till the end of this particular property. So it's a connected beach. The beach width is not that great, and during high tides the water kind of totally takes the beach away, and in between you also have an open area for other people as well. This is another entrance if you're coming back from your sea and stuff, and if you just want to go back towards the area that we came from, that's where your washroom or your bathroom exists. And an interesting feature of this bathroom is that it doesn't have any kind of roof, so when you're taking a bath, you can gaze to the sky and be a little aware of coconuts falling, right? So you've got a sitting area, basic amenities, pegs and shampoos, sorry, we've used them, and soap is given to you. So that's your bathroom area. So that's the restaurant, that's the only restaurant that Uprising has, and that's the place for a bar. The bar is inside as well, which I'm going to show you a little later. And this place has some lounging plastic chairs, some of them broken, which is not a very good sight. And the swimming pool also has the same. So what we see in front of us are the Commodore Deluxe villas. We have 12 villas in total, including 4 beachfront and 8 garden views. Now these villas are spread over 72 square meters and offer 42-inch plasma TV, a lot of lounging space, balconies, as well as a small kitchenette. Interesting feature of this villa for me was the big bathtub, which I did not find in any other living space that the property offers. Other than that, you also have in-room safes, iron and board facilities, and hairdryer, which is available on request. So there's only one restaurant in this resort, and the time that we went to, this wasn't offering any kind of a la carte menu. So there was a fixed menu as well as a buffet which was going on. In the morning, this is the same place where you'll be getting your buffet breakfast. So the bar is really well stocked up, the service is very good, and the views from this restaurant is very amazing. Now, in the evening, sometimes there's live music that plays as well. So, Uprising Beach also allows for day activities, and this area from here onwards, which is for the bures and the rooms, is only for the guest. So you also have a good sized swimming pool available here. So that's the swimming pool. So right close to our resort is a tropical forest which is very accessible from the beach. Now this forest is very dense, and though it's a small area, but you would definitely get a feel of going into thick, lush rainforests, typical of tropical islands. So right in front of you is the Benga Island, and all the way across that's the Pearl, and right next to it is the jetty that allows us to travel to Benga Island. Now the beach all the way from there to the end of Uprising Resort is 2.5 kilometer stretch, and it's really good place to walk early in the morning. Now if I'm not wrong, a lot of people will tell you that since time they've seen a lot of seawater rise, and the beach that used to be pretty broad previously has reduced in its width, right? Since there are no coral reefs in between, the waves lash really strongly and they are very incessant. At the same point of time, the flow of water, as in the current, is also very strong, so not a real calm sea if you're longing for one. But having said that, when it is high tide, you can easily go and get into the water, and the water definitely offers you some swimming options. Unfortunately for us, the 2 days that we'll be staying in this beach, resort, are predicted to be overcast with thunderstorms, so I doubt we'll get the opportunity to step into the water. If we do, definitely I'll show it to you. So pro tip, if you are trying to book this resort, it's always better to book directly with the property, since the resort is not available on a lot of OTAs. The resort also offers a lot of promotional discounts and other schemes, so do check it up and send them an email if you really want to book. So that's about it for this particular vlog. Till we meet again, do take care of yourself, loads of love, stay safe.